sucker for love. And in this world full of suckers, you fit mine like a glove. The fit is perfect, but nobody above, yeah. The clock's ticking as the time flies by. We in two different worlds, but living the same life. Two different dreams, you make me feel so alive. Need you by my side, need you by my side. Just a power couple daily blowing off steam. Making love to you so damn seamlessly. We be doing it so damn frequently. Easy cause we on the same damn frequency. Take it to the Sunset Boulevard. Tell mama says she wanna tag along. She don't care if it's right or if it's wrong. Yeah, we'd always get along. Even through the downs, gotta stay strong. Now we singing the same song. All I ever, yeah, is think about you. I think about you daily. So baby girl, don't play me. All I ever, yeah, is think about you. They call me Dan, the Lakers fan. And I got a master plan for the Lakers back to the promised land. Spread the vision through my people, cause we fans are equal. When we reach 20K subs, yeah, we gon' drop a sequel. Another Laker anthem track, watch me run it back. Got the keys to the city where my Laker jet.
What up, Laker fam? It's your boy DTLF back with another pregame live stream as the Lakers getting set to take on the Brooklyn Nets in Brooklyn at 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. So make sure you guys are there for playback. Should be a damn good one. There is no LeBron James. There is no Jackson Hayes. I don't even think there's a Dorian Finney-Smith today. You know, a lot of injuries. No Rui still. So now it's time to sink or swim. And I think the Lakers are about to swim, right? Especially led by one Luka Doncic. This is what we've been wanting to see, a glimpse of the future. How will Luka look running the franchise by himself with no LeBron? Well, here's your crack at it, Luka. We can't wait to see what it looks like. However, these are them type of trap games that are going to be really, really tough. And we got to make sure we get out of here, out of the gates early, because last game, you know, we did a good job in the first quarter, but second and third quarter was really bad. So want to build an even bigger lead just in case some baloney like that happening. But we should be all right. How you guys doing today? Good to see you, Laker fam. Solo, what's up, man? How's it going, bro? KJ, what's happening, man? In We Trust, what's up, fam? How y'all doing? So yeah, guys, it's gonna be awesome. He said, shout out, got my league pass ready for playback. Let's go. Let's go. He said, we need you to suit up tonight. Nah, can't do it, man. I'm gonna bring the team down. Nah, but look, Luka is gonna do a good job, guys. He's been averaging 31 points per game the last 5 games. So Luka has us. He's got us right. And you know, the Lakers are looking for a 3rd straight road win at Brooklyn tonight. All right, now we are without the starting front court. No Rui, no LeBron, no Hayes. Again, I don't think DFS is playing either. So luckily for us, though, the Denver Nuggets lost the other night. The Denver Nuggets, I repeat, lost the other night. So that definitely helps us out in the standings a little bit. But this road trip is not going to be easy, guys. This road trip is going to be tough. We got Brooklyn tonight, right? We got Milwaukee on March 13th. Then we got Denver March 14th. That's a back-to-back. No LeBron, mind you. No LeBron in all this. And then March 16th, 2 days later, we got Phoenix. So this road trip, I hope we can at least split the next 2 games at least. At best, win 3 out of 4. But at least I'm hoping we could split. And Luka's going to be at the forefront of it. I mean, we need to see our Batman get ready to, you know, to really carry the heavy load. We've seen LeBron do it whenever AD was injured. So now we need Luka to do it for sure. Denver had some injuries too. Yeah, they're dealing with some injuries. So again, we were blessed that they lost yesterday, and I think they're playing today as well. But they were dealing with some injuries for sure, and that definitely helped our cause. We're currently the 2nd team in the NBA right now, number 2 team in the West. So go ahead and take a peek at it, right? Look at how close the margins are, though. The reason why these games are so important, because now the Grizzlies are starting to sneak back up. Now they got the same amount of wins as we do. So we can't afford to get too many losses, right? The gap between 2 and 5 is marginal. It's just so tiny, right? And so you could easily find yourself by the end of this road trip down here, somewhere in the 5, but God forbid, even in the 6th. But again, there's plenty of games to watch for today. it's going to be interesting. The West is it's always like this. It feels like every year we're separated by just the tiniest of littlest margins, right? So when you look at the games that are going to be played today, right? You got Hornets Heat, doesn't matter, but the Lakers obviously beating the Nets matters. The Magic, hopefully they can pull it off against the Rockets. The Suns, we actually need the Suns to beat the Grizzlies. And then, of course, the Thunder to take care of business versus the Nuggets. Nuggets are coming off of a back-to-back for sure. And then the Trailblazers, can they pull off a miracle win versus the Warriors? We'll see. So, again, and then Knicks versus Kings. So there's plenty of implications on today's game. We got to make sure we come out here swinging, man, from the beginning and just set the tone. For the Lakers, it's simple, man. We lost a horrible game. Credit to J.J. Redick. He took accountability for it all, right? He said that he was at fault, that he didn't have guys communicating properly. You always got to give a guy like that props because that's showing true leadership qualities. And it's going to be really interesting to see how we bounce back here tonight. What do you guys think? Who do you guys think has to have a big game besides Luka, obviously? Because me personally, I would love to see Reeves have a typical Reeves game, right? Austin Reeves is that guy. So if he can finally, hopefully, get his legs under him and play his typical game, we should be all right. It's Brooklyn, though. Brooklyn, again, teams always being ready for us at the wrong time. Listen, Boston rested everybody the game before they played us, played everybody the game during our game, and then again today, the Celtics recovering from the Game 7 victory over the weekend they had against us. Al Horford ruled out for Monday. Kristaps Porzingis ruled out for Monday. Jason Tatum knee ruled out for Monday. So right on brand. Cam Johnson coming back from some sort of an injury, and he's getting ready to play versus us. So are we surprised? No. Is it disgusting behavior? Absolutely. If you can play, why not play? Teams are loading up, trying to just beat us. I guess we're everybody's Game 7. So, what up, man? He said, I'm doing good, thank you. Hopefully Luke and AR go for 40 points tonight, and LeBron is out 1 to 2 weeks, and Hayes is out. Yeah, LeBron is out. He'll be reevaluated in 2 weeks. Okay, that was probably the best case scenario. But we have a deep enough team, and I know there's a lot of injuries. I know it. We should be able to hold our head above water. And again, looking at the schedule, the next couple games, we're on the road, guys. That's the hardest part. Again, Brooklyn, this is the most winnable game tonight. But even tonight, it has a lot of injuries to it. Milwaukee gets tougher. Denver gets tougher. And then Phoenix, again, winnable. I am at least hoping for sure we get tonight's win and the one at Phoenix. The other two, I'd be happy we get one of the two. If we get all 4 of them, then I'm ecstatic because it shows that Luka is already starting to reign supreme as far as establishing himself as a dominant go-to, right? But Luka's interesting to me because even though he had 32 points, or was it 34 points versus Boston, he didn't have the best of games. He didn't have the best of games, guys, right? He came in here. He seemed rattled that the officials allowed contact to happen. He's going to have to get used to playing through that contact because he's been complaining a lot. He complained a lot in Dallas as well, but it's a different animal when you play for the Lakers. You don't get half the calls you used to get, Luka. So he's so talented. He needs to learn how to transition to stop foul hunting and start actually attacking the rim and finishing through the contact. And then if you get the foul, great. If you don't, just focus on what you got to do. Because all this complaining, not getting back, I wasn't a big fan of the body language the last game. So we got to be smart. And then same thing for Austin. If he doesn't have it going, then that's why you have Jordan Goodwin. You plug him in. He's more of an energy guy, and that's on Coach. So I'm glad Coach took accountability as he should have. And we'll go from there, guys. We will go from there. But, yeah, lots of good games on the slate tonight. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, go ahead and let me know. I'm here with you guys for the next couple minutes. Did DFS get hurt in the Celtic game? Yes, he did. Apparently he did, but everything they do right now is for precautious reasons. They're not going to hold anybody. Or should I say they're not going to force anybody to play, right? Now, we just got the update that Luka Doncic has been having back problems, right? Obviously, he's listed as probable, so he's going to play. He's going to play this game. How about football, though, man? Who's been watching the free agency? Shout out to my Rams. They have been amazing this free agency so far, man. They just got Devontae Adams, y'all, to add the Tutu, Tyler Higbee, Kyron Williams, obviously Matthew Stafford and Puka. My team is looking dangerous. However, I just got the breaking news that the Rams are planning on releasing wide receiver Cooper Kupp after he starts the start of the new league year, unless the trade is materializes. I think he's going to get released, and he's a very good wide receiver, but he hasn't been reliable the last couple of years. So it is sad to see Cooper go, but I love what my Rams are doing. I think we're going to be at the Super Bowl next year for sure. Luka going to hold us down? Yes, sir. Hey, listen, Luka is that guy. It's what he's meant for. I actually think this could be a blessing in disguise. Not the fact that LeBron got injured, but the fact that Luka gets to take the reins and make stuff happen. When LeBron comes, you just add him to the puzzle, and you get a complete picture. But right now, Luka has to establish himself. I need my guy Luka to elevate his play in all facets, all forms. I need the assist to go up, the scoring to go up, the shots he takes per game to go up, the IQ of these shots to be better, the defense to spike up. We need Luka to be Luka, and that's what he has been the last 5 games. If we're being honest, we just lost one bad game, but we should be able to bounce back. Brooklyn is the type of team it could be a trap game, but you should be able to bounce back and get them. You really should. Steelers Super Bowl champs. I like it. I like the confidence, my guy. He said, my team, the Raiders, going to get Geno Smith and one wide receiver, Washington Commanders, out of free agency, Dan. I mean, they're doing something. You guys got Pete Carroll. That's my favorite acquisition all offseason long. Right? Pete Carroll, Tom Brady's involved. You know, things are starting to look a little bit up. I'm not going to lie for you guys, but there's levels to this, man. There's levels to what it is with football and what the Rams looked like last year. We were literally a couple yards away from going to the Super Bowl, probably. And even though, but look, now we added the defensive tackle, right? Puna Ford, right? To a 3-year deal. And our D-line is about to just pop off completely. It's about to be crazy. So I can't wait for the season for sure. But back to the Lakers. Let's see. Benaya says, Dan, should we waive Cam Reddish for Moses Brown to give us another center? I definitely consider that. However, I really like Jordan Goodwin, and I don't think we can make 2 moves under the new CBA. So they're going to have to really be calculated about the final move they do before we head into the postseason. But I wouldn't mind Moses Brown. He was tremendous for us during preseason, and I was surprised he's still not on a roster. He also looked really good with the Dallas Mavericks, but I guess they're in tank mode now, so they cut him. They let him go. Appreciate you, Kimiko. How you doing? Hopefully your day was amazing, Kimiko. Appreciate you. Thank you for always doing you, Kimiko. I'm going to do it early. I think I'm going to do the PrizePicks entry early, just a little bit. And let's get right into it, man, because usually I'm rushing it and I'm trying to get picks in, and maybe that has to do with why we haven't hit lately. So I'm going to go ahead and do the PrizePicks entry a little bit early today. And we're going to start with, who do we start with? Where they got my boy Luka at, man? Why they got him so low? Let's see. Luka. There you go. I want the complete stats for Luka. 49 is where they have him. Numbers starting to rise, especially without LeBron. I could definitely see it. 8.5 assists. I could definitely see it. But the defense is going to key in more on him. You know, now that he's the lone wolf out there. Obviously, you got Austin with you, but no LeBron. So they're going to try to key in more on him. And they're going to try to be on him. So I do think he gets the 8.5 assists for sure. Let's go with the Lakers. We're going to try to see. Remember, guys, promo code DTLF gets you guys that $50 deposit with your first $10 deposited and played. All right, let's see where they got Austin today. Ooh, 27.5 points, rebounds. Yeah, he's been playing horrible the last couple games. I can see him stepping up here. It is Brooklyn on top of that. But I'm going to play the odds. I'm going to say he goes under just because he's been playing horrible. Hopefully, even if I get it wrong, so be it. But yeah, that's what I'm going to go with on that one. Let's go with the Nets. We know who we play today, right? We know who's about to try to step up for them. Ex-Lakers always kill the Lakers. Look at this. 5.5 field goals made. It's the Lakers. He's going to get this. He's going to get that in a heartbeat. And he will definitely – maybe I should go with attempt it because he's definitely going to attempt a bunch of shots against the Lakers. All right? But now I'm going to go with the 5.5 field goals made. Let's see. What else? What else we going with Brooklyn? I know we got to get a couple pieces from Brooklyn. Josh Green from Charlotte. No, I thought it was play. Huh. Okay. I think this is the entry for now. We're gonna go Luka, Austin, D'Lo, Cam Johnson. Should we go Cam Johnson? I think Cam Johnson. Right. I think he's getting heavy minutes. You can see the last 5 games. This is the cool thing about PrizePicks. You can see what they're averaging in the last 5 games. So this would be a push. Who else? Let's see. This guy's picture, he looks like a young Kobe Bryant. It's crazy. I got confused when I seen that just now. How about LaMelo? What's he been doing the last 5 games? 19.8. He's been going under. He's going to play against Miami today. I'm going to go less. I'm going to play the odds here. I'm going to play the odds. Okay. I'm going to go with the odds, and it is Miami as well. So we're going to go with that. Who else? Let's see. Let's see what my boy. Oh, Claxton. Has he been getting dunks? He's averaging 1.6. We have no rim protection, so this is always the questionable part here. But he's not really a bucket getter. I'll tell you what he is, though. He's a rebound machine. And he's definitely a shot blocker. I could see him getting this. I could see for sure him getting that. I could also see him getting the Let's go with I'm gonna go with rebounds today. Never mind. He hasn't been hitting. No wonder they got that little demon emoji right there. Yeah, I'm not gonna go in that route. All right. Back up to the stats. Let's go points. Let's see who's over here on the points stat. I'm trying to hit for y'all today, so I'm taking my sweet time with it just a little bit more. Coulibaly. He's averaging 13. He's at 13.5. It's always tough. You don't want the ones that are so close to their average. RJ versus Washington. See, they just put it so close. It's hard to pick something like that up. Let's go. Do we not have any good ones today on the entries? How about my guy, Alperen Sengun? He's averaging 21. He's going up against Orlando. I need more of a spread, right? More of a spread for these entries for sure. All right, this guy's averaging 23.20. You see what I'm saying? Everything is so close. It's hard. It's a lot easier to guess these during the playoffs, during the postseason, because guys rarely hit their marks. You just go under on a bunch of them. I'm definitely going to go less on this guy right here. They got him at 28. Look at that. That's what we wanted right there. 21. He's been averaging the last couple games. He is going up against Memphis. I'm going to go less right there. That's the type of entries we want. I think that'll wrap it up right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's do the 5-pick entry. And I'm going to do something light today. How about, $2 could turn into 40. That is going to be the entry right there. And it feels good to bet against Devin Booker. That always feels good. Oh, there you go. There's our entries. You guys see the promo code on the top of the screen. Make sure you guys tap in there. And Kimiko also got you guys here with the promo and the promotion right there. Appreciate you, Kimiko, as always. All right, let's see. Strega, how you doing? Good to see you. Nothing much. You know what? Hopefully everybody's excited because we get our first glimpse at Luka's Lakers. And I mean complete Luka's Lakers without LeBron. So this is our first glimpse. Let's see what it looks like. I have trust and faith in Luka that he can win this game for sure. I have trust and faith in Luka that he can at least get 2 out of the next 4 games, which is exactly what I'm looking for. But thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. Hood TMZ, salute, brother. Major salute to you, man. But again, tonight could be one of them trap games. Still waiting on the starting lineup, and I think we got it. Let me see. Oh, we haven't got it yet. We haven't got the starting lineup yet. But yeah, look, Brooklyn's one of those teams, guys, that last year I took my family to the game when Lakers versus Brooklyn at our house, and they actually crept up on us, and Cam Johnson was one of those players that completely went off. So we got to check him. We got to keep him in line. I know potentially no DFS tonight, but the fact we still got Vando, we still got Jordan Goodwin, very capable defenders that we can throw on him, neutralize him, and they're going to struggle, right? D'Lo obviously is looking for that revenge game, which is why I picked him up on PrizePicks. Got to check him as well. It's been tough without Jackson Hayes and without Rui, and now without LeBron. So, again, all season long, and this is why I think JJ is the coach of the year, still has us, 17 games over 500 in the second seed in spite of all the injuries. We've been able to adapt. Absolutely. So, yeah, it sucks that DFS was ruled out this game, but again, next man up is an opportunity for guys like Jamison. It's an opportunity for Dalton, all these guys to get some crucial, valuable minutes moving forward, right? What's up, fam? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope Luka's back is okay. You don't want him injured. The thing, he's been getting battered as a Laker. I mean, did you guys see the play when Horford dunked it and came back and kneed him in the face? Didn't even get the foul call or nothing. Shouldn't be able to do that, right? But only this man gets away with it, man. And the Celtics, I mean, I made the comparison that the Celtics are the O.J. Simpsons of the NBA. Right? You get away with murder every single time. And it's disgusting behavior, but that was not an excuse for why we lost. The real excuse is, I think JJ said it best, we weren't organized the second and third quarters. We got to do a better job of that moving forward. Every single quarter, we have to execute. We can't take possessions off. We went to too much ISO ball at the end of the last game. Well, this game, we got to play some team ball, especially running things through Luka. Guys have to cut. They have to move. They have to knock down their shots and just get open, man. They got to get open for sure. Right? Saludos, David. How you doing, my brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, brother. And oh my goodness, David, you didn't have to, but you did. You bought 5 more memberships for the community. Appreciate you, man. Let me go ahead and welcome all the new members to the channel.
I want to thank you for becoming a member. On DTLF's channel, we're a family, and together, we win.
Thank you so much, David. Man, you and Nate have been killing it in that department, man. Just absolutely spreading it all the way around, you know, all the kindness and all the goodness. So do appreciate you, man. And yeah, so again, just getting confirmation. Dave McMiniman reporting on ESPN just now that Luka will play. So shout out to Luka. That was my major thing that we needed, right? That was the first thing that we needed right there. And it fell already. So I feel good. I feel good about our chances. My guy said Debo. Yeah, gotta unleash Debo. Debo definitely somebody who needs to be unleashed tonight. We do tremendous when he plays some good minutes, but he's not the only one. I hope that they called up Koloko. You know, I would like to use some more size. This team, you know, they have Nick Claxton, who I like a lot. They have some size in the paint, and they're young. And again, this is one of those games that you don't want it to be a trap game. You want to get out of this unscathed and be ready for the next game on Thursday versus Milwaukee. That one's going to be tougher, much tougher. Thank you, Kimiko. Yes, make sure you guys are there early. On playback, Kimiko will be handing out passes before the 4:30 tip-off. Be there. You'll say mingle with the community. It's an amazing community. You guys make it that and get a chance at a VIP pass, right? We only have about 20 of them, more or less. No, actually less. So 20 or less. Make sure you guys are there early. Absolutely. Shout out to David, man. Shout out to David. Let's see. DTLF, let the chat know I made it home finally after 1 year. Swiss. Oh, man. Hey, Swiss, man. Oh, my goodness. That brought so much joy to me today, brother. Oh, my goodness. Matter of fact, we're going to give you that round of applause. My boy Swiss TV was in the hospital for a year. God is good, though, man. God got you, bro. Just like I knew you would recover. And glad to have you back at your house, right? And ready for this Laker game. This win is going to be dedicated to my boy Swiss. Appreciate you, brother. Yo, Dan, do you know if LeBron's injured the same groin as the one from a few years ago when he was out a month? I'm actually not sure. I didn't think of that. You're right about that, right? He was out for a month when that happened. But from what I'm hearing, this wasn't as bad as that. That would have been worst case scenario for sure. He's been in the G League developing, man, on his 2-way contract. But I wish they called him up. But then again, we do play a lot of small ball. So I'm just not surprised at all. Reeves has to step up. Big facts. We need Reeves, man. We're just a different team when Reeves is aggressive and he's handling that rock, getting to the basket, you know, making great passes and taking big shots. That, you know, so I agree. We need that man for sure. Yes, shout out to my guy David, man, and Nate, who've both been tremendous in that department, man. Just gifting memberships. You guys are awesome, man. Awesome. But yeah, shout out to Swiss, man. Glad to have you back home. All right, keys to tonight's matchup. We're gonna get into that right now. It's easy. It's super easy for me. Consistency is gonna be the first key to tonight's matchup. And I'm not talking about have a good first quarter and a mid second quarter and a good third quarter and then a mid fourth quarter. On the road, that's a surefire recipe for disaster. You can get away with that sometimes when you play at home. When you're on the road, you're going up against the pinstripes. You're going up against the team, the crowd, the arena, the energy. Got to make sure you're firing on all cylinders. So I need some consistency, man. Give me at least 3 good to great quarters out of 4. At least 3. I don't want the 50-50. Give me 3 good ones. And it starts with the first one. I think the first one and the last one are the most important, but also that third one when you start that half, right? But hopefully they have a consistent game. They come out of the gates and they take care of business because we need that for sure. So that's going to be key number 1. Key number 2 is always going to be turnovers. You turn the ball over, lead to transitions, including Luka. Luka had some costly turnovers last game where it led to transition buckets for the Celtics. And, you know, we made it all the way back to within 4. But can you imagine if some of these turnovers wouldn't have happened? We would have got a tie ball game, maybe even full momentum, right? So we got to be really smart about the way we take care of the basketball. The passes in there, do not force it. Just be all around intelligent tonight, man. This matchup, we need, the Lakers to come out here and shine from the beginning. And then my final key is going to be Austin Reeves. Austin, I understand you had the calf strain, but the last 2 games have not been good, right? The 2 games since your return to play have not been good. So we need to get him back to being that 20-point per game scorer, 6 assist guy that we know he is, and that killer. He'll be crossing people over, making me go ooh and ah, making all of us go ooh and ah. We need that. So hopefully tonight we get the return of the Sawston, because, man, that would be nice. And he's a great player when he is that guy. When he's aggressive and he's smart and he's got his legs under him. You can tell he's been flat, but he's been falling a lot when he crosses people over. He hasn't been getting the same lift and elevation on his when he attacks the basket. So I'm hoping for the best. Right, Solo? We need him, bro. He's a big part of what this team is moving forward, and especially now that LeBron is out. We need to get a glimpse of what the future backcourt of Austin Reeves and Luka is going to look like. This is a nice little snapshot we're about to get. A good enough sample size. It might be 2 weeks, maybe even 3, of what these guys are going to look like moving forward, and I need it to work for my sanity, and it will. It will work. I believe in these guys. It should be a lot of fun. Also very challenging, and we're going to miss LeBron, but there could be a silver lining that comes out of all of this, and that is the fact that our team gets stronger and figures out how to play without him. Then when you add him, it feels like a cheat code, right? Or you can go the other direction. We can play really bad, really, really bad, and we can fall off the face of the freaking Western Conference. We don't want that. We want to hold on to that second, at worst, 3rd seed, at worst. We got to have a top 3 seed. Everybody needs to stop D'Lo tonight in unison because ex-Lakers tend to kill the current Lakers, and I hate that. It irritates me, but I already picked them up to make over 5 field goals this game because I know D'Lo's looking for revenge, and the last time he came to LA, we smacked him around, but just watch. Oh, this is a good question right here by my guy, Mitchell Riza. He said, or is it Michael? My bad. Is it Mitchell or Michael? My bad. Dan, which superstar is a realistic option to team up with Luka after the LeBron era? Realistically, I think Giannis could be really realistic. I think he could. But I like a couple other guys. I really like. Keep your eyes out on Ant-Man to pair him up for in the backcourt. If Ant-Man continues to lose, he'll eventually ask for a trade. Lakers will have tons of pieces to give up for an Ant-Man type player. Maybe they want draft picks, and we'll be out of the running if that happens. Because we don't have the draft picks, but we definitely have young pieces. We have good guys, so watch out for Ant-Man. But realistically, I think Giannis is the most realistic option out there when he is an unrestricted free agent, which is, I think, in a couple years, which kind of will align with LeBron's contract-ish, I think. So, yeah. Make sure you guys tap in, guys. I'm about to go ahead and end this pregame. Thank you guys so much for tapping in, man. Love y'all. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for all the memberships. David, again, man, you're the man. And all you other guys that, everybody else that just contributes all the time, including Kimiko and Striker with the super chats and just everybody here, all the members and subscribers. Make sure if you already have not, make sure you guys do subscribe and hit the like button. Truly helps the channel keep growing. We are almost at 26K, very, very close to it. So let's get there and then hopefully beyond once the playoff starts. But don't forget to download Playback because I'm telling you, it's where it's at. We always have a lot of fun over there. It is a blast, and Chemical will probably be handing out passes early. There's about 30 minutes left of the game, so make sure you guys just hang out over there. And if you're lucky enough to get chosen for a VIP pass, then enjoy the game with us. And if not, we still have the best chat, the best community, and a live ticker that shows every play that just happened in the chat section. So that is new. The app continues to get better. Celebrities start to flock over there. You see Gilbert Arenas and the No Chill Kill podcast over there now. And we were there from the beginning, even before they came around. So that's pretty cool to be there for the birth of the future of sports watching. So make sure you guys tap in. We already have over 1,020 something. I lost track. Subscribers and followers over there. So don't stay back, man. Make sure you guys join Playback. Thank you so much, Kimiko, for posting the links. Very easy. Makes it very easy for the community to download the app and join the community today. All right, guys. I will see you over there. And for the rest of you guys that don't join, I will see you guys here for post game. All right. Enjoy the game. Go Lakers, baby. Peace.